What up, Danny?
Hey, what's up? How you feeling today?
What do you got for us?
So I'm gonna send you guys to meet Mitch.
Yeah?
Mitch's collection has gotten so out of control that he had to start storing it in the house next door.
I like his style already, man, yeah.
This is very important. Mitch is a retired teacher.
Oh,
Man.
So he has spent his entire life dealing with boys like you.
Holy cow, yeah, so he was...
We might be in big trouble.
And it's perfect because he was a junior high teacher and that's exactly your maturity level.
All right, send us the coordinates. Love ya.
Thank you.
Don't embarrass me, please.
This is it. This is it.
right here.
There's the house.
Oh, it's got a lot of stuff out there.
Oh, yeah. All kinds
Right
of... Yep. Cool. Hey,
How you
are
doing?
ya?
You talked to Danielle?
Good. I'm John.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet y'all.
Danielle, talk to you. Got stuff like this going on here?
Man, yeah, I got a few things like that.
Got any old tools?
Well, I like all kinds of rusty stuff, cast iron stuff. I collect old school stuff, old signs, thermometers, especially things made in the United States. I like that people during that time had good jobs. They took pride in what they made, and I'd like to see us come back to that, if we can. Which room you want to start in?
Man,
I don't even know where to begin.
You got it
Hold
packed
on.
in here. This is wonderful.
I really enjoy it. I've had a lot of
Man,
fun
you
with
packed
it.
this thing full.
Got a house full.
What's with these counters?
Well, those were in the general store in town. The cash drawer, it's got some levers under it, and you had to know, the owner would know which ones to
Let me see that.
to make the drawer come open. Yeah,
Oh, that was like the lock? It was like a combination lock?
that's right, and that would open it up. Yeah.
So you put your fingers in the drawer, in the holes in the drawer, and by the combinations of whatever, 1 and 2 or 3 and 5, you can unlock the drawer just with the combination of fingers. Pretty impressive because this thing's 100 years old.
Here's a,
Oh, wow, it opens like that.
Yeah, here's a rope.
And then here's a lock for it. The second thing that's really unique about it, it's got these clamshell tops, which you can easily access from the back of the cabinet. I mean, this is cool for the flea markets, too, How heavy is it?
it's pretty heavy, made out of oak.
Needs a little bit of work, just to make it functional. Any type of business that's got merchandise to sell, they need some way to display their items attractively. And that's exactly what this oak piece does. 2 1/4.
I was thinking 500.
Yeah, $300. All right, cool.
I gotta ask about the John Deere sign here.
Let's take a look at that thing.
Yeah, it's a double-sided.
The word farm implement is completely gone. So they made a couple different versions of this. This is a 3-legged deer. They actually made a 4-legged one.
That's right.
The John Deere 3-legged sign is one of the earliest signs. This is what we call a barn hanger, but it's a 3-legged barn hanger, so it makes it even rarer. $800.
I'm on 1,000 on it.
I'll do $875. I don't care what the other side looks like.
Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm gonna stick to 1,000 on it.
Let me revisit this.
Okay, that's fine.
And you got tons of stuff in here.
The house itself is very appealing to me. I like the old house.
This is so cool.
I've had a lot of people that contacted me and said, can I go through? And I love to carry them through there and show them things.
You got your own museum, personal museum almost.
Well, that's kind of a museum, it really is. They're not necessarily interested in buying anything, they just want to go through it and look at it. In a way, it's kind of like a museum.
Mitch,
Wow.
this thing kind of caught my eye.
Yeah, that was...
Because it says telegraphic codes on here.
They had a bunch of different things that the teacher used to teach the kids with. Plus,
Yeah.
you could flip this over and they could use this as a chalkboard.
So this is the blackboard?
Yeah.
This is maybe something that you would homeschool your kid with. Like when you're going across the country on, the Conestoga wagon, you got kids, you want to educate them.
Look at the back.
Oh, it's got a map.
Map on the
Map of
back.
the
This
United
thing was
States.
everything.
So it's a multi-purpose teaching tool.
Teaching tool, absolutely. It's got a lot of different things on the chart.
How to do cursive writing, how to draw a face. You can scroll through it and teach your kids from how to draw a square and a circle and a cow and
All-purpose plus,
and it goes all the way to Morse code.
Plus chalkboard.
plus the chalkboard.
Yes, $50.
I'm thinking 100.
75.
I'll go
Did you
75.
do 75? Cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is going on with this thing, man?
Well, this came out of that same general store here in town when I was a kid, and
It's a record-keeping
It was
book.
sophisticated in the fact that if you went in there and bought something on a credit, they'd have a numbering system, and they'd give you a copy of what you owed, and they'd store the other one. You'd come back to make your payment, they'd pull it out. And,
Like a bookkeeping or record-keeping.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I'm not
Man,
sure. I
the
never had
glass
to
cleans
decipher.
up nice, and you can see the people, everybody who owes money. So, and is this the place you got it from?
SD Laws is also.
Yeah, it's from this town, from
from
this town here.
To a certain degree, the fact that I have saved some of the items that were in some of these buildings is a positive thing. Although to see the town change so much through the years, especially the original buildings being torn down, all of that is very disappointing to me and actually depressing to me.
This could be the start of a new adventure for somebody. Think about that.
Absolutely.
I could see this thing being repurposed in like a coffee shop or a liquor store or a bar, whatever, a small business. Not for another accounting system, but just a decoration. And this could be a centerpiece of their whole console with the registers on it and just make a really, really cool donut shop, coffee shop, whatever, man.
Absolutely.
It's business furniture, and we're all still starting businesses, and that's never gonna go away. $600. I'll take a chance on it. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell it right away.
I understand. 7 1/4.
I like this piece of furniture a lot.
Well, it's always impressed me. I mean,
$700.
let's do it.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Going
Yes,
for
sir.
it.
Looks like this is like the advertising.
There you got it. This is the one. Yeah. Got all kinds of stuff. That's Lorico, Louisiana Oil Company,
Oh yeah.
as opposed to Texaco. I know you're familiar
Yeah.
with them.
This is a single-sided, 42.
Single-sided.
Should be 42 inch.
Right, 42.
Yep,
Got a
42.
little-
It's actually not bad. You know what? It's got good color on it. It's still got, a couple little whammies on it, but it's still
Yeah,
good
no,
shape.
no.
Actually dirty. What do you got to have out of this one?
Oh, I got to hear you talking on it now.
800.
1,200. That's going to be my bottom dollar on that.
Well, you were at 1,000 on the John Deere.
Yeah.
1,000 for the John Deere, is what you said, and 1,000 on this.
I heard you. And if you give me 2,200, you can take them with you.
How about 21?
I want to stick to 22.
Getting tough on me. And I understand that. I get that. There's a lot more here to be seen.
Yeah, I've got I believe that's 1918, that shell sign right there.
Yeah, it's
Shell
the
gas
bottom
sign.
piece, and you always find them.
And I have tried to find the top. And,
Yeah, I mean, and
and you
typically-
can, but they'll hit you hard if you do find the top.
Shell has the greatest logo, I think, ever. The problem is with these signs, they made them in 2 pieces. I've got the other piece that will complete my project that I've been waiting to do for 2 years. Well, let me ask you this, what would you do for the 3? John Deere, this, and that.
Well, I'm still wanting to deal on this one in John Deere, 2,200 on it.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm paying your price.
2,200
I'm
on.
paying your price. The John Deere and this.
Cool.
How much is the shell?
You got to shoot at me on it.
$900 on the gasoline.
Let's go with it.
See, that would have been a lot easier if we just bundled all 3.
Mitch is the kind of guy I want in my town. The guy who can talk about, like, how things were. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day.
All right, Lorico. When I first started collecting, it was fun. It's still fun, but at my age, there's no need for me to keep hanging on to it.
Mitch, thank you.
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a real pleasure.
Appreciate it. I'm thinking that I'm going to try to keep selling, but I can't rule out that if I happen to spot something somewhere, I may go buy it if I can get it at the right price. Y'all
Thank
be
you,
careful.
buddy. Thank
be
you.
careful. Take care.